Glamham, March 28th, 2025. A huge 7.7 earthquake has struck Myanmar. Let's take a look. More than 150 people have perished so far, with at least 750 injured. The quake hit at a shallow depth of 10 kilometers, which made its impact even more destructive. Incredibly, the shockwaves were felt by over 19 million people across Myanmar, Thailand, China, and beyond. In Myanmar's Sagaing region, entire villages are now rubble. Workers are using bare hands trying to save people who are trapped. As someone told a BBC reporter, there are literally people screaming for help under the rubble. It's horrible. The earthquake's effects were felt as far as Thailand, where an unfinished high-rise in Bangkok collapsed. Since there is a blurred-out area here and a history of military activity in the region, this does give one pause for speculation, so I would like to clear up some information about seismic waves, the vibrations that travel through Earth during an earthquake. There are two main types, body waves and surface waves. P waves, or primary waves, because they're the first ones to hit the seismic sensors, are the fastest and compress the ground back and forth in the direction of travel, like a slinky. They can travel through solids, liquids, even gases. S waves, or secondary waves, are slower and shake the ground in a side-to-side or up and down motion, perpendicular to the direction of travel. P waves can only travel through solids, which is why they move differently through Earth's layers. After P waves and S waves travel through the Earth's interior, surface waves follow, love waves and Rayleigh waves. These move along the Earth's surface and are the most destructive because of their large amplitude, or how big the wave is. Think of amplitude like the height of an ocean wave. The bigger the wave, the more energy it carries, causing more damage. This is how seismologists basically pinpoint the epicenter of the quake, and this data does clearly point to natural tectonic activity, not an explosion. That is not to say it's impossible for an explosion to trigger a quake that would appear seismically natural. But for that to happen, the fault must already be basically critically stressed in the first place. Side note, the largest nuclear explosion in history, the Soviet Union's Tsar bomba, had an energy yield equivalent to a 7.0 earthquake, but that did not trigger a quake. And by the way, even the energy of the Tsar bomber pales in comparison to this 7.7 quake, which released over 30 times more energy. The US Geological Survey has warned of widespread liquefaction from today's quake, affecting over 1,000 square kilometers, which means significant risk of landslides. Here's a clip of a rooftop pool spilling over in the quake. This is a reminder how very fragile life can be for people who, like myself, live under the threat of earthquakes. As always, I hope all survivors can be safe, and we'll see you in the comments. Take care. Oh my God.
We're on the top of Mahanakan and there's an earthquake. There's an earthquake. Earthquake.
a very serious earthquake in Burma, Myamar today, with up to several hundred killed. The military regime there has asked for help from anybody.
Yeah, we're going to be helping. We've already alerted the people. Yeah, it's terrible what's happened. It's helping. We've already spoken with the country.
ตึกถล่มครับคุณย่าอุ้ยหู
มันคืออะไรอ่ะตัวอยู่เพื่อนไปบ้านไหนผมไม่ทันโอ้ไอซิถ่ายให้แม่ดูมาแล้ว